So how do I know what my risk tolerance is? You can use an online tool. You can give us a call, but a lot of it depends on how much you have in stocks versus bonds. When we dive deep into the data, a lot of the risk that is in portfolios comes from just that. How much my portfolio is in stocks versus bonds. Stocks have a higher earning potential, right? They have a premium return, but that also comes with more risk. If I have bonds in my portfolio, so long as they're not junk bonds or high yield bonds, generally speaking, I'm going to have less risk in my portfolio, less return. A good gauge is to find out, how much you have in stocks versus bonds is a rough estimate. But give us a call a financial advisor, use some online tools to know how comfortable you are with risk. We could also send a link out to you guys with kind of a risk tolerance questionnaire if you want to go through and find out what that might be, so that you can know what portfolio makes sense for you. Oftentimes when we meet with people, they may be in an extremely aggressive portfolio in their 401k and they don't even know it because they just picked some random stuff years ago when they started with the company. And now they may not have the appetite for risk they did when they started, but it's just kind of always been there. So it may make sense to reduce that risk, and vice versa, right? Some people don't know what they're doing. The 401k company takes the money and they just put it in something really conservative because they don't know how risky the participant is. Yet the person has a really, really strong appetite for risk. So knowing where you're at is very, very important to knowing what kind of return you should expect, and kind of what the risk tolerance for your portfolio is.